Did you notice that till end of year 2050, in the sea probably there will be more plastic than fish? And of course, there is a problem of waste processing, food waste. And this waste is still on landfills, or is just a cost for industrial partners? From this year, from January, we have been working with Atlantic Group. And Atlantic Group is the importer of coffee. Each year, they have around 100 tons of coffee processing waste. So where is our business model? We take the coffee waste, we transform it to organic formulation. And here is the output: spoons, stirrers, and coffee cups for one-time use. So why our materials and solutions are much better than our competitive? In the market, there's already a lot of different biodegradable solutions, but normally they are made by wood, actually corn or sugar cane or something like that. Our is not. So the second one is that the heat stability by normal biopolymers is 45 degrees. By ours is 95 degrees. That makes sense with the hot drinks. And the best thing, how we are cutting the price of raw material like that, that we are putting up to 50% of the agro and food processing waste to the formulation. And this is working. And here is also one second case. And in Slovenia, we have around 100 breweries, and each of those breweries, it has each year around 5 to 20 tons of the beer processing waste. So we take this wet waste and transform it to the formulation. Until the beginning of the next year, there is a plan to launch on the market the beer cups for one-time use made of those waste. And even better, the European regulation will start in January next year. That means that it is open for all of those alternatives. Till now, we have been working with more than 30 different partners, and you can see that there is some revenue already on each year. But we have larger plans. Today, we successfully apply for IT Accelerator grant just to set up the pilot production here in Slovenia in the September this year. But if this will not go further, we have already investor who will invest us, and this is a middle injection molding company here from Velenje. And there is also our German partner, strategic partner, who will join our team in the next 2 months and to bring with him 60 new formulations. So everything is set because we believe that all around the world there is a waste, and we can help this waste to put the local productions around the world and make it happen. So the revenue is already there. So who is in our team? There is a founder team, there's R&D team, and our supporters who are just helping us to be better and pushing us each day. Thank you.
Great, Eva. Thank you very much for your presentation. It was on time.
Great.
Now it's time for questions from our jurors.
Okay.
Who will be the first one to ask a question?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Grega, yes, we can hear loud and clear. Okay, Anya, sorry for that. You'll be
no worries.
Okay, right after Grega.
Sorry.
Please, Grega, go ahead.
Regarding the potential, so now you're making a few types of products. What's the roadmap for the future? Where will you go?
Okay, actually we have 3 different revenue streams already. So one is for producing granulates for injection molders. The second one is the customized solution for industry, where we started last year, like candleless solution, which we successfully launched to the market and is already in all shops around Slovenia. And the third one actually is our own products like beer cups and the solutions for the plastic, instead of plastic for one-time use. This one.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Great, thank you, Eva, for the answer. Anya, please go ahead.
Yeah, the third business model that you mentioned, the production of your own cups, how do you actually, what's the route to market? I mean, how do you plan to sell those?
Okay, we already have the selling channels because Slovenska Pivovarna, the brewery Clef, they actually hired us for this project because they have 20 tons of the waste. So last year we were talking about this projects, and this year they just started to be active because they already have the open channels to the how it's called, the open kitchen and all those, because they are actually supplying the beer from the microbrewery, and actually they will be our customers also. They will be also the suppliers of the material and also the customer. So that is just a win-win situation to both of them, for us and for them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great. Thank you, Eva, for your answer. Amra, please go ahead.
Just to understand a little bit about the team, how many people do you have and how many people do you have in production? Do you have your factory in Slovenia? How does that work?
Yeah, actually we start with my family company. I come for injection molding because I was 13 years working there, and where I start working on biopolymers. So that was our small garage, just startup. And now we are come to the larger scale. So we just need necessary to set up the production, and that's we are just focusing all our streams just to set it this September. But in the meantime, there is also plastic cascada, and if we, for example, will be not able to succeed, they will be our backup. So it's not a problem because of the production. But in this time, there are 3 people taking care after the processing. And for example, in this year, January, we successfully launched 125,000 cemetery housings for the cemetery candle. And now we have already the second order in the house. So they're just producing this moment. So in the 1st of July needs to be done. And then on the end, it's already the 3rd batch. So it's just going on. And Atlantic Group already start ordering for January next year. So necessary to need to go to the scale, to scale it as soon as possible.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Great. Thank you for all the questions and the answers. Our time is up. Eva, thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
We'll get
Bye-bye.
back to you with the results later on tonight. Okay, good luck. Bye-bye.